Hey everyone, Rudabare here, your friendly neighborhood DM. Followed by
Ashi of Mercy, Rosie Lily.
A shooty boy, Queen, or Vibes.
That tentacle lady that boom stuff.
Yeah.
we finally got the gang back here together again. Took forever enough.
But we're gonna do just fine. So, in the last episode, we were still fighting the boss lady, and we weren't doing so well, but I finally decided to do the sensible thing and sacrifice myself, or so it would seem, because my destiny was reached and I unlocked superpowers, and that's how I won. And then we had a little sadness.
Yeah. By the way, I think everyone exploded at least twice.
Yes, that is quite true.
Yeah.
So now I
Pretty
am
much.
stronger for it, and I now have a reason to kick Pirate Man's butt. Even more so than we had before.
Alright then. That's nice. So, right now we cut back to the party, who are now all chilling in one of the abandoned houses. They're all formed in a little circle around a little campfire they made. Because it's freaking cold right now.
Yeah, and we need to rest because I'm the only one who needs to.
Yes, a person with 5 HP and no resources. Alright then. And as you can hear from the Life is Beautiful soundtrack in the back, we are going to be chill right now.
I guess, and hopefully still be at
And then a Hydra appear. I'm kidding.
No.
Oh god, no! TPK. it just grabs, it just like erupts from underneath Amy and just grabs and eats her.
Good job, Rita. Let's have a downtime, okay?
Okay, so... Alright
Okay.
then. So just to like flash into this though, because I didn't mention during the last session, when Bird Lady faded away, you also got her necklace. However, it only had a Bagua amulet.
Yeah. I should say I have now inherited her weapon. So there's that.
Also, just want to like let you know that I forgot to like put a tag on your new shiny weapon, by the way.
A tag?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Okay, here.
Sure. Thank you.
Here you go.
I assume that has something to do with
Okay.
cracking it.
With using it. Basically,
Oh.
this weapon requires 3 slots of attunement,
Oh yeah. Okay.
and
Right,
you only have 3 slots of attunement.
Well, yeah. So I've attuned to Pia Shangul, and I'm also now attuned to Shiraku Jumanji.
You're also currently attuned to your Anka Vigor. Okay, so basically,
Oh,
that's
so I'd have to stop being attuned to Pia Shangul then. That's unfortunate.
what this means is that you have to stop being attuned to Pyeongchang-gun and stop being attuned to the Anka Vigor to be able to use this to its fullest capacity.
And what's the fullest capacity then?
All of its passives.
Oh, okay. That's not necessarily something that I. Oh wait. Okay, I'm gonna scratch to that. By the way, would I be able to use one of my attacks to swap between my 2 weapons?
Here's the thing though. Attuning requires about 30 minutes of concentration.
Well, yeah, I'm not talking about attuning because I can still swing them. It's fine.
You can still swing it, yes. But like I said, if you use the Sword of Grief without attuning to it, you
Yeah.
you only get the 2d6 slashing plus dexterity mod,
Getcha.
and you don't get the extra dex bonus.
Yeah, but I'm just asking if I could swap between them for that purpose. If, for instance, like, I need to change my approach very suddenly.
Sure.
Okay.
It requires one item interaction to swap weapons.
I definitely don't wanna tune myself to Shiragi Jumanji yet, though, honestly, because I still wanna have the ability to heal myself in a pinch.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and update that in your proficiencies tab.
Yeah. That's a bit problematic, but I'm sure I'll manage.
Okay, I'm going to put Shiragiku Ichimonji N and Shiragiku Ichimonji A. Okay.
I just need to be
Okay.
quick to do it before combat starts, otherwise I'll have to sit out 30 rounds.
Well, 30 minutes is 300 rounds.
Yeah, it's 330.
Oh yeah.
Because
okay.
one round is... How much is one round? 10 seconds?
One round is 6 seconds.
6 seconds, okay.
That's a very strange time measurement, but sure. That was like 1 minute.
Well, in that case, the combat would be really stupidly paced. Like in real time.
I guess.
Oh wait, that's right. You're currently not
Mhm.
You're currently not proficient in it, if I recall. Because you're not proficient with that weapon. Well, I guess you're going to have to learn how to be proficient with it once you get some downtime in Limani.
Yeah.
700 sessions later.
I can do that. Also, how would I increase my attunement slots?
They increase with levels.
Okay, good to know. Let me know when I have more. That way I can stop having to feel so bad.
3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
So yeah, they basically are based on your proficiency. So the higher level goes, the more proficiency you get. So the more attunement slots you get.
All right.
But your base attunement slots is 3.
All right. Good to know. Proficiencies. So where is there any place where that's quantified? Just so I can see.
Your proficiency is shown in your stats tab.
Okay, so not proficiencies tab then. Cool, yes.
No, your proficiency bonus.
Ah, there we go. Proficiency bonus 3. Cool, yes. That's what it is.
Okay. So then, if you harken back to this though, Kyon over here is a cool dude, and pretty much just made a campfire himself.
Nice.
All right. It may or may not explode.
Please no.
Rose.
Don't shoot at the fire.
Yes.
Yeah. Or put any explosives, inflammable items into the fire,
Don't hit the fire.
preferably. Or don't fire an M32 rotary grenade launcher at it.
Let me just put here. This is fire. Okay, that's not the shade of orange that they wanted, but I'll take it. Just one. There we go.
At least it's a lava.
Yeah, indeed. Thank goodness convection doesn't exist, is all I will say.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Anakenra, being his usual self, is pretty much guarding the bigger exit.
Cool, yes.
Okay, let's see here. So while this is happening, what is Rose doing?
Shiny fire. Oh god.
Don't steal the fire.
Wait, you don't want to talk this time again? We were talking earlier.
Shiny fire.
Also pizza. Okay, fine. Alright then, what is Quinn doing?
Enjoy.
He's just kinda sitting down, leaning back,
She is
looking at the fire absent-mindedly. Not really just going over the events of what happened. He's kind of thinking to himself.
Yeah.
She is snuggled up with Mara and thinking. and then listening to others talk.
Aw.
What's Margarita doing?
She's cuddling Ashi to death.
I don't know.
Do you have anything to add? Something you want to discuss with the rest, for instance?
I don't have a lot.
Oh, fair enough.
Anyway,
You
so
can just go the Lashi.
okay.
Yeah.
All right then. As far as times go, this is roughly 9 p.m. now.
Okay.
Okay.
And like yeah, this counts as part of your long rest, by the way, Emmy.
Oh, so we are having long rest. Cool. I will
Okay.
update my sheet then.
Kion right now is just poking the fire. You know, just trying to like make sure the firewood is like doesn't like move out of the way.
Mhm.
He's ready.
Okay, should I roll the dice
Yes,
to heal myself?
No, a long rest is full heal.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Yeah. Long rest return, or like basically nullifies all effects and some such, except poison. I don't think.
Basically, it's as long as it doesn't specifically state that it lasts during a long rest, then it doesn't.
Okay.
Good to know. So,
Can I roll insight on Ashi?
Okay, sure.
See to see if she's okay.
No HP loss. Dang it, I did stupid.
Like I said, Emmy, how do you feel about being the only character who's level 6? I know, I keep asking this question.
Yeah.
It's funny.
But she have OP power.
Yeah.
You're into the lowly soul. Alright then. So, what's let's see here. Is Ashi okay?
Yeah. Pretty okay considering.
Yeah, she just got
She's
beaten
still
up.
she's kind of grieving and tired, but also moving forward.
So, what's her plan going forward? It is soon. It'll go completely dark.
Okay.
Is he
Considering,
Who is that directed to?
yeah, just the group in general.
Okay. Let's see. We go. That's up to that. Cause
Let's see. Akenra is just, you know, still being silent stoic. But let's see here. Despite the full heal, you can tell that he's still tired. For
Yeah,
the most part, everyone is.
but like just out of character, I don't want. Like, I know Rudo is probably like being kind of benevolent here. I still don't want to get fucked by some sand hydra if all of us go to sleep. One of us will stay awake for guard.
I mean, like
That's
that's
why I have
how
a
that's how
leg.
it normally works.
Yeah, but I'm just like saying, I don't want to get fucked by a sand hydra if all of us are asleep.
Haha.
yeah, it would make sense for one of us to stay. Guard.
Yeah,
One of
or at least
us.
like keeps like swap guards.
Yeah, pretty much.
Let's
And
see.
I need actual rest because 5 HP. That's still.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Let's see here. If I recall correctly, the only ones who didn't go down were Ashi and Kyon.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alright.
didn't Kyon go sleep or down at the very end?
Thanks,
No.
Rose.
Nope. He got sent to like almost half HP.
Oh, right. But you didn't go
Yeah.
down. Yeah.
Help with hand as well. But
True.
that's the most of most beating he's had.
Shouldn't have eaten that chili, dude.
I can't believe you remember that.
Well, why wouldn't I? It was a memorable session, last one.
Yes. The Rose will stay awake. Rose can guard. The smart thing to do is have shifts.
Hmm.
Yeah. Otherwise,
Eh.
you'll suffer from exhaustion.
Hey, the Buxy.
Sure.
Do you want to start by taking guard? I can take this. I can take the second half if you'd like. So the others can sleep. Becky, okay with you, sir? You sure your bones aren't rattling from all that fighting?
He looks at you as if he wasn't listening. He has a toothpick in his mouth.
I said that it's fine if if me and this Tabugs is scare It's fine if me and this Tabaxi share shifts. So you guys can sleep.
Alright, I guess you guys want to flirt. That's fine with me.
Well, it's fine, but it's fine with us. Well, does anyone have any idea what we just witnessed back there? Other than some supernatural events taking place.
I really don't know, but I do know we seem to be moving in this right direction.
Blushes. Rose, no flirt.
Rose, no flirt. Yes, that's my imitation of that face.
She turns to Rose. She turns to Rose. You have someone else in mind, don't you?
Rose is just like kind of peering to the right. Weird. Seems like there's two sources of heat. The Tabaxi's blushing an awful lot.
You take 44 damage.
Yeah, 44 fire damage. Roll a dex save.
Princess, are you sure you want to be that close to the fire?
I mean, the fire burn. As far as I know. That's why I use fire magic sometimes.
Oh, that reminds me. As soon as Kyon says that, let's see. Everyone make an insight check. Or actually, perception check. Actually.
Oh no.
My book.
I mean, Kyon notices this because he has fucking high passive perception.
Yeah.
What is it, like 19?
No, much higher.
Good lord.
25 or something.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
an
DC for this is actually pretty high, but yeah, it's pretty
I'm
inconsequential.
gonna hit again. Why so high then?
Yeah. In before Rose is actually the big bad evil guy.
Because it's hard to see this. Holy freaking heck! Yes.
Nice.
Rose, you also
Good
rose.
job.
Okay, add one stat
okay.
experience.
Nitar, remember to add the 20 to your proficiencies table.
Yeah.
I did.
Well,
Maybe.
Rose
Yeah.
doesn't notice this for sure. Please add that to your please add that to your tab.
Okay.
And before I don't notice that, Marus.
Yeah, freaking
Okay, so
25.
as soon as Kyon says that, by the way, Margarita notices that Akenra kind of winces.
Ooh, what is this?
Winces.
Huh. Yeah, I think he's developed a phobia of fire now.
Yeah, probably.
Like it's literally a 1 second twitch.
Just like an imperceptible little twitch. We need Apollo in here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so that happens.
Hey, Kion,
What
do you have any tobacco? Or can you at least borrow me one of your toothpicks? I'm in withdrawal.
He let's see here. He pretty much like how's that? Moves his jaw in such a way that he just looks at his toothpick, and he just like out of his pocket he just throws them at you. All right, roll sleight of hand.
Hang on. Yeah, I was gonna say do I roll sleight of hand. Plus, I think it's 2. If I remember.
Check your character sheet.
I know, but I'm trying to remember the core freaking.
I mean your
Five.
dex mod is. I'm going to roll a d20. Hold on.
I'm going insane!
Okay. Okay.
Okay, added.
Well, not that. Okay, so Kyon might have thrown it a little too hard and threw it almost like a dart. Roll 1d2, please.
It bounces off your head. And then falls back down and smacks you on the head.
And it's a 2!
Alright then. Let's see here. So, Kyon tosses it, not intending for it to be like a dart, and it stabs you in the head.
Ow! Oh. Thanks, yes. And Queen just kind of tumbles backwards a little bit.
Okay, at least we can say that you're not the first that one in the session.
No, yeah.
Let's see here.
Thanks. I take one out and just toss it back, gently this time.
Let's see. Kyon says, "Well, just rub some dirt in it. You'll be fine."
I'm a man, right? I can take it.
Where even is that from? Where even is that from? It's like you don't want to rub dirt in open wounds and stuff. That's kind of stuff.
Remember to not die.
Yeah.
At least I didn't have a harmoniac that shocked at me at full force.
In the forehead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good, yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, you take 2 damage, by the way, Quinn.
Of course. Let me add it.
That's what I thought.
Wait, it's HP lost, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean,
Wait, no.
We're using a regular character sheet right now because we're not using battle things. We're not in combat.
Yeah, but how? Like, if I put HP lost -2, it just gives me a value error.
No,
You just
you
put
put +2,
yeah.
Oh, plus.
like equal plus or equal to or whatever.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, because. Okay, I was trying to
I've always just
as an
used
equation.
the value itself, so 2.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
Alright.
So okay, so Kyon eyes the camera for a little bit. Let's see. Hey, Boy Scout. Akenra looks down towards Kyon. You know anything about these 10 swords that I think Kashi said? Okay, Akenra kind of like shows a bit of a puzzled look. After a bit of thinking, Akenra just mentions 10 swords. Perhaps they're in reference to the 10 mythical weapons.
That's kind of useful. Can you talk more about that, Aki?
I don't know too much. I only know general legends, but they were weapons crafted by the first 100 generations of people created by the gods. They were mandated to craft them to borrow the powers of the gods to protect the world from threats beyond the stars.
Oh, yes, here we go.
I didn't quite understand what that means, though.
I wonder if it relates to my vision.
10 weapons, right? Does it mean that there are 10 wielders of each? 10 wielders, one for each weapon, then?
Akenra shakes his head. I don't know.
I didn't tell you about what brought me there, did I? I had a vision, like the one that we had, and that I experienced in the battlefields today. A long time ago, I saw things from the deep, things from out of this world that would come into the future. And I decided that it was my job to make sure that that future did not come to pass.
Hey, Monk. Archie of Mercy.
Yes?
Would you like to actually let us in on, in full, what happened in those visions? We were a bit busy up until now. Would be nice if all of us were in the loop.
There
Speaking
isn't
of
much.
speaking
Okay.
of which, Kion interrupts. How's that? How's your chest? How's your back? How's your head? And how's your arms?
He's talking to me?
Oh,
Or
banged up.
okay.
Oh,
Talk to
no,
Quinn.
Okay, never mind.
Just it aches. I'm fine though. The potions are well, truly a work of miracle. Just a couple more scars added to the collection. Don't worry about me.
Well, as long as you don't end up being some sort of renegade or what are they called again? Desperados. As long as
Look
you
at
don't become one of
yourself.
those edgy kind of people, you should be fine.
Look at yourself, sir. I'll be fine.
See, I don't know what you are trying to say there.
Oh, so now you actually know how I feel with you on a constant basis. How nice.
Roll an
Don't
insight check.
Yeah.
Alright, that is
Fine.
+7, I know it for a fact.
Oh,
Ashi and Margarita and Rose, you guys can roll inside if you want to.
sure. We're always gonna
Yeah.
do that.
Wow, 19 again.
Come on, game. Give me that 20 someday, please.
Rose, do you want to roll inside?
You can also take your passive perception.
Yep.
No,
Yeah,
you
you
can't.
can take your passive insight and like
Passive
go with
insight,
that one. But you won't get a bonus. Or you
Yeah,
won't go to an experience or anything.
she already
so-
did it, and it's 19. Wow.
Okay, so here, let me roll his to see how that turns out.
Okay, contest, I guess.
This is heartwarming, I like this.
Me too.
Okay. Well. Let's see here. Okay.
Weather over here is very strange. It's like in the same day, spend the same day. It's very cold and then it's super hot.
Okay. Margarita. Actually, hold on. Let me roll for our camera just for the hell of it.
Come on, crit.
Come on, you can do it.
Stoic boy, crit.
Okay, so both Margarita and Akenra believe him,
Alright.
and let's see, Rose, Quinn, and Ashi like figure out that he's just messing with you guys, or messing
Why
with you
is the DC so high?
because it was a contest.
Yeah.
He was a OP cowboy boy.
Very.
Basically,
That
what
is
I can tell you is that
fine.
he rolled a 21.
Okay.
I
So Rose just met it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quinn just kind of closes his eyes and looks down, just smiling.
At least you're getting better at reading him.
To answer your question.
gods. Thank you.
I want to answer his question.
So,
To answer your
Ashi
question,
continues.
Quinn. Yes. It related to my days in the temple. I was being trained after I was given a second chance, and it was then that I had my vision. When I told my masters about it, they figured it meant something. And I remember the lady, Lima's Wanzhang, once visited the temple, as I told you before. She had a disagreement, and I can only speculate it relates to my role in this. But she did
this
tell
whole-
me
in
those
this
6
whole affair.
words. Those 6 words. If I didn't mention them, they were. Good lord, I need to actually check my sheet because,
There was a little bit of information last time.
yeah. Honor, dignity, legacy, destiny, a appeal grant, except although they're very cryptic for some reason. But those were the words I was given at the time.
I see. So basically, you are some sort of chosen one to prevent the calamity,
Yes,
from what
it
we
would
can
appear
tell.
so. It would appear so.
Huh.
And that's as much as I already knew. Other than that, it might have been Maroba that killed her.
Who? I'm sorry?
The pirate captain that we're pursuing. And
Oh,
he
that.
had-
Oh, that's
he
the.
had
Oh,
weapon
that.
just like us.
Oh, that's the Skawa's name.
Yes.
Huh.
I think it might have been a comrade of hers at some point.
One question.
Yes.
Out of character, Ruda.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Considering my background and profession, is there any chance that I'd have heard the name Miroba before?
Unfortunately, no. Basically, with both yours and Kion's background, both of you, you both generally know some of the same things, and Kion's never heard of him before either.
Okay.
Suppose.
It was worth a shot.
But yeah, I guess we'll go on that. Like, I'm looking forward to you explaining like how the heck the whole situation with Kion is gonna be resolved, considering you screwed it up.
I know what you're talking about. You
Yeah.
said nothing about that.
Yeah. 20 sessions later, it's like Rosie is still insisting over it. Like, the fuck up Kyon did 27 sessions ago.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let it go because
Yeah.
that changed
A
everything.
lot, yes. I know.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, I mean, like, you can, like, re-ask him now if you want to.
I don't think.
Speaking
it's-
of,
Okay.
you seem to be a bit uncomfortable around cowboy man here. Monk.
Y'all really...
Any beef you have with him?
Kion interrupts. Let's see here. Is it really that, is it really that good etiquette to talk about someone when they're literally 10 feet away from y'all?
You're one to talk about etiquette, sir.
Like I said, I don't know what you mean, kid. He snickers.
Alright. I'll drop it for now then.
Alright.
What about you, sorceress? You alright? Calling out to Margarita.
Yeah. Quinn is asking you if you're alright.
I mean, I don't know.
At this rate, you'll strangle the little monk if you keep squeezing her any harder.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
need to
she-
see tomorrow.
Okay. Yes. Can
But
stop.
thanks, though.
On that note, what brings in, I believe your, Siren? What brings you over here anyway?
I've been wondering about the same thing. A siren in desert or in a forest doesn't really make that much sense.
I mean, I did meet her in a port town, but
It's a long story. Let's just say well, I don't really know it to explain.
So what just told me she's ran away from home, essentially.
Basically. From what I've read your backstory, like out of character.
That was an yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was out of
What?
character.
out of character.
Yeah, talking about backstories in character, like, yeah, when I read it from the character sheet.
Let's see here.
I just escaped from home for reason. I won't go into detail because
I see.
Actually, gosh dang it. I pat Mara's back. And kind of let out this just very tiny purr.
Speaking of you two, you obviously know each other from you obviously have known each other for a long time. How'd you two come to meet?
We started traveling something like 2 years ago, I want to say. I was going on my own lonesome, trying to learn more about my vision, and exploring the clues that I was given when I happened over her. Kind of lost, unsure where to be, and I recognized her as something that related to my visions.
Huh.
And I think she's the key to it.
Sounds too much of a coincidence to be one. Interesting,
Coincidence?
nevertheless.
Or divine will? Oftentimes, the gods work in mysterious ways.
I don't really believe in God myself. But we'll have to see.
Well,
Regardless, interesting.
well, kid, what I reckon you should do is probably start believing.
Never took you for a pietous one.
I ain't. I just know that some of the gods are rather vengeful.
I'll keep that in mind, sir. And you, Tabaxi lady. Quinn kind of just like perks backwards.
Towards Rose.
How'd you? Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you end up with this weird bunch?
Okay, what does Rose say?
Guess you gotta think about it. Da-da-da. Da-da-da.
Oh,
Dang
internet
it.
cut out.
Yeah.
Well,
It's on my mind.
And hence she was teleported to the world of Limani.
Hey, worm, fuck your dog for making it here.
What?
I know, I heard that. I just decided like not bother with it.
Quinn asked Rose why she's traveling with.
Yeah, or like, how
Lynn.
did you end up with Margarita, Kyo, and yeah, with the party?
Okay. I assumed it also related to Quinn himself, but since he doesn't know her.
Well, I literally was rescued out of a cell.
Yep.
And
Once
you never
you-
met her, so.
Yeah. Hence why I asked. A nice man, huh? Can Queen roll insight
Sure, go ahead for it.
to see if her blood vessels are in overdrive?
Go for it.
Plus 7 insight.
You can roll deception, Kara.
Okay. Why would I deceive him? He's so mean.
Blood detector.
Watch it, she's gonna roll an 18 or something.
Or something stupid. Wow, by one.
Well, nice. I
Oh.
see.
Okay, you.
How cruel can the world be?
Okay, here. I'll just throw you a bone over here. You actually feel a bit something feels a bit off with her response, but you decide not to. You decide to just drop it.
I'm gonna do
Alright.
a tool. I'm gonna do a tool.
You do worse. You completely believe her.
Ugh, fun.
can I
Yeah.
do it?
Sure.
Yes, everyone. Okay, does it too.
Akira doesn't care.
Yes, he does.
It's inside.
Inside.
Yeah,
Yes.
inside. She can't counter us all.
Lamara's upset.
Yes. Nice.
What'd you roll? Okay.
22. She rolled a 22. or a nat
I'm not
17.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Why?
Hold on. Well, that happened. Okay, so anyway, let's see here. So Marguerite is is kind of able to identify that Rose isn't isn't saying more than
A bit embarrassed.
well, not just that. It's basically she's not like letting out more than she should be.
All right.
Wanna ask about it?
Up to her.
I don't
Nice.
really.
You
Okay.
don't have to, but the only one
Yeah.
who can at the moment.
Yeah, a Kenra can't.
Well,
Kenra is just
oh.
walking outside.
Mm.
Well, if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine with me. What's our plan for the future?
Well, do you mean the immediate future, or the future like in a couple years?
Well, I'm kind of wondering both. But for now, I suppose our immediate future is a bit more pressing than reminiscing and wondering about the future that might never even happen.
Simple. We finish this volunteer job, get a reward, if any, and be on our merry way.
It's a thankless job, isn't it?
Eh. Pretty much. Ain't that right, Angelica?
Well, yes. We definitely want to get this job done with. There's someone that I need to save.
Yeah, alright.
And there's someone I need to avenge.
Suppose we'll be with you all the steps of the way.
It'll
Thank
be
you.
entertaining.
I'll offer some argy-bargy.
Alright. All of you notice that Akenra still is pretty much still being stoic and, you know, like, cool and everything, if you know what I mean.
And if it
What
wasn't
is it-
clear, she was slightest bit upset for a moment when she said what she said.
Do what?
Just to provide context, like I was saying, she was a little bit angry when she said, you know, someone I need to
Yes.
avenge.
I mean, like,
Oh, it's
Here.
cool as a cucumber.
Yep. Kyon kind of doesn't care.
Fair enough.
Alright then. So Kyon looks around, but it's pretty much obvious, I guess.
Well, if he's gawking around, then I'd hope so.
No, it's like he's actually moving his head, not just using his eyes.
Okay.
Hey, Boy Scout.
What's up?
Akenra
Oh,
looks,
Akenra.
Yep. That's Kyon's nickname for Akenra.
Yeah, I forgot. Or mix them up, rather. Yeah. Go on.
Let's see. Akenra looks towards Kyon and looks towards going silently. Just been wondering. Let's see. Want to talk about yourself? Akenra looks puzzled. What brings you here? I was ordered to. It's my duty. Long silence. Yes, that it? Akenra nods.
He doesn't seem
Well-
to be comfortable. Gosh dang it. Blanked out.
Comfortable talking about himself? I guess.
Yeah. Strange knowing his sister is how she is like.
Well, you know, opposites often fool each other.
Okay,
You know, being a brother and sister and all. Supposedly.
Let's see here. Kiona whispers to Ashi, by the way.
Yeah.
Let's see. On that note, Angelica, what does this guy do? He seems kind of like a wet blanket, if y'all know what I mean.
He's a cleric. And his sister is the champion of the town. Well, rather thankless, unthanked champion, so to speak, but he does seem to be one of the stronger people the town has to offer.
So you have no idea what he does for a living?
Not really. There hasn't really been an opportunity to ask him or anything.
Emmy, he's a guard, remember?
Yes. I know he's a guard. Dang it. But like, I haven't actually seen him in character fighting very much, so...
Emmy, he was
Yeah?
guard number 5 in your first
I know-
combat encounter.
I know he was guard number 5 in my first encounter. I know this character.
Yes.
I don't think I did anything near him at the time.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, since you insist, let me just erase what I said. Well, he's a god. I know that much.
Well, I guess we can use that as a starting point. Have him loosen up a little bit. Let's see. Kyon kind of nudges you.
Sure. So, Archer then proceeds to get uncomfortably close to very deliberately so, to Kendra.
Move your character.
And just, yep. I will do so. Although Alimony is over there, so dip it down. Boing.
Akenra's puzzled.
So, how did you come to join the guard?
I've served the guard since I was 14. I wanted to follow in my sister's footsteps. She was one of the best warriors in the guard, seconded only by lieutenants.
You look up there, don't you? Did a good job then.
She used to be part of the guard until the church was erected. She...
Please repeat what you said that you cut out.
Okay. She used to be part of the guard until the church was erected. She frequented the church more and more, and decided to quit the guard to join the church as its defender.
I see. I wonder if that had something to do with her reputation with the town hall.
He nods. I'm not sure myself, but she told me there was some corruption in the guard and the leaders. She didn't want to be a part of an organization that only caused unneeded suffering.
Indeed. Quite disgusting, really. But let's not talk too much about that. Tell me more about your days in the guard.
Well, I don't really have much to say about myself in the guard. It's usually very uneventful until the pirates came.
Around when did they start invading the village? The town, rather.
Well, let's see here. According to what I was told, they were more of an annoyance than a problem before my sister and I relocated to Limani. But once we were there, it became more of a problem. About 9 years ago, they tried to take her, but the guard was able to stop that from happening.
Wait. So these pirates that attacked the town of Limani, correct? They had a specific target this whole time.
Let's see here. Akenra shakes his head. After...
Well, what then?
I like how you've presented us with the opportunity to ask about him, but he's constantly trying to stare it onto the law.
Yep. But yeah, basically he's not very good at this sort of thing. But anyway. But so he continues, like for the most part, they haven't tried to take her since then.
Any notion as to why?
Perhaps she's... he sighs. Perhaps she's too much trouble.
Which doesn't seem to be a person of interest, that's for sure.
Some determined pirates, hardened travelers of the sea they are then.
He kind of looks down and sighs. Because, you know, he knows what his sister is like.
Quinn just finds the situation
Got
amusing.
quite the spirit. I don't think any pirate will take her down.
I want to meet her. Sounds like a fun little character.
As far as the guard is concerned, I don't think I have very many merits to speak of.
Oh, you're strong. And you have an assortment of skills that helps us in combat.
Let's see here. Ashi, roll perception.
Kai. Didn't want the +5 per... For what I open the window. Thank you. There you go. Nice.
Ooh,
Okay. It's very brief, but you see him clasp his halberd harder.
That being said, don't feel like you have to be stuck in a position you don't want. If this really is the life you want to lead, then absolutely feel free to do so, but if your calling is elsewhere, you don't have to hide it.
Besides, what comes to your strength, we sure as hell would have died a lot earlier. Had you not driven the bird lady away. You're by no measure weak.
After I pat his back. You're quite a strong one. I'm sure your sister is very proud of you.
You see him smile slightly. Thank you.
Not proud, Becky.
He looks at his halberd. By the way. This halberd, by the way.
Yes?
It was actually a gift from my sister.
I can tell she loves you very much then.
He frowns a little bit.
What's wrong?
Well, this was a gift to her from the lieutenant.
I see.
He quickly corrected himself. I mean, the captain.
Oh, from him.
Well, at least it's a weapon given from a strong warrior to a strong warrior.
I think it was
It only
meant as a good, nice gesture.
I think so too.
And this weapon further was passed down to him from the previous
Rose-
captain.
Rose
Yes,
sneaks off to do
Don't,
some
don't
things.
run away from the heartwarming. Hello. Sorry, please
Okay.
go on.
So, why is Rose sneaking off?
Because she's a mischief.
Don't try to rape people in their sleep.
What?
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 Wait, what? What loot?
You what?
Yeah,
Loot
there is
what?
nothing here.
Except our stuff, but you're not taking that.
Unless you want my blood that's splattered all over the ground.
Rose wants to loot the...
Right. We should have said that, but
Yeah.
the shrine is
the shrine is
now.
ruins right now.
Yeah, change from an actual building into a bunch of ruins. There might still be something there, but it's changed.
Actually, yeah.
Highly unlikely though.
Yeah.
But it's possible.
Yeah, you can find like aged glass or something.
I mean, we could
Well-
sell it.
I don't
Or give it to
think there's
blacksmith
much
or
value
something.
in that.
Well, good luck, Rose. As she says. Anyway, proceed with what he was saying. Ada.
He continues though. Man, this further was passed down from the previous late captain.
I see.
He nods.
Must be an artifact of great importance then.
It was his personal weapon.
I wonder about that. Out of character. Maybe Isamos didn't feel like she was worthy of it, but she thinks he is. That'll be poetic. Anyway.
That would be.
Anyway, I don't actually say that, so
Yep.
I'm just remain silent for a moment.
Okay, rolls investigation. Actually, Rose roll stealth first.
Okay.
If nothing, can I roll restraint?
Rose stealth first.
That's a horrible sentence to say.
Rose stealth.
Rose rolls stealth. Jeez, Rose rolls stealth.
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 Rose stealth. Yes.
Stealth.
It's a bit of a.
Everyone else,
Rose stealth. Rose stealth.
Perception, I guess.
everyone else, either roll perception or use your passive.
I'm gonna roll perception.
I'm just gonna roll because rolling's fun.
Rolling perception.
Ha 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 ha. I don't hide. I rolled higher. Nice. Well, I think you definitely will know.
Okay, Margarita.
You
Wow.
know.
Nice.
Nice. You're not stealthy enough.
Yeah.
For Tabaxi, you're not very stealthy.
I mean, aren't they like 7 feet tall or something?
No.
Her idea of stealth is just skipping about and just humming.
Yep.
I mean, yeah. Queen
Well, dwelling is-
notices, yeah. Queen notices that Kara snuck out, but he doesn't care at this point.
Okay.
Yeah, he just wants to get some shut eye.
Akenra does not notice you.
So glad he is.
She literally snuck right past him.
Da, 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 ba.
At least someone failed.
Mm-hmm.
Alright then. Also, Akenra continues. And just mentions, Captain Montaches was an unrivaled halberdier.
Montaches.
What's
You know.
peculiar about that?
The Montaches family was were the ones that enlisted us to save the person that the pirates took. And there seems to be an awful lot of hatred towards them, for no good reason, mind.
From
Sounds.
actually, you continue first.
Yeah, sorry.
Quinn.
Huh. Sounds like good old corruption to me. I've seen a lot of it over the years.
Indeed.
However, I'd like to ascertain with my own eyes.
The situation in Limani seems to be the poor, the town, the church, and the Montaches. Most people seem to hate the Montaches family, believing them to be responsible for the current economy of the town. But from what I've seen, but
About the economy.
the town has been extorting the Montaches family for a while now.
Okay, anyway, so roll investigation. It's a good thing literally nobody cares about you, like, just, like, sneaking off. Okay, so, you investigate the, grounds of the temple, and, you notice that, like, there's a whole bunch of sand. There's some more sand over there to your left, and some sand in front of you. You actually think that there actually needs to be more sand in here for it to actually like fit the whole feng shui thing.
All right.
Go for it. All right then. While that's happening, all right then. What are we doing over here on back at the ranch?
Ranch. Right, so don't add to it. Nothing right now, I think, so you can just have people respond to what I said, so.
Okay. Yeah. What was the last thing we said, by the way?
I believe I said you're right, I was talking about the situation that the Montaches gets a lot of blame for the way that things are, but also the town is extorting the Montaches family.
Okay, let's see here. So I guess Quinn.
They've been extorting the Montaches family for a while now. That's why I said, there you go.
Akena looks down.
What is it, Aki?
He answers. The thing is, I don't think I've actually ever really heard of that to that extent until my sister told me.
Yes, they've been keeping it very secret, it seems. That dang mayor.
She was elected.
I see.
She made promises that they'd be able to rekindle the economy after all of the other nobles had left.
Seems she found a way to do so. Although,
We're still rather
not
poor.
every... Yes. I've noticed.
The
I
captain,
hope Timmy's alright.
the captain would be very disappointed if he heard about this.
He did. I told him earlier.
Ah, my apologies. I was thinking about Captain Montages again.
Oh, I see. It must have been. He or she must have been very, very important to the town. And you. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Eh.
Fortunately, we didn't. I didn't have the opportunity to actually.
I also
play as a character.
forgot.
Okay.
That's probably what you said. So never mind. Now I know.
That took a bit longer than I thought.
It's actually a whole lot
I'm
shorter
back.
than I thought.
No, like I left earlier. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Like it took a lot of like 40 minutes. I just got back.
Alright. Well, now we go, and it doesn't have to manage another character.
Yay. So, Akenra continues then. Although elves are not typically known for their martial prowess, he was a cut above everyone, and even personally trained captain mandates.
This town is quite varied, it seems.
Quinn kind of perks into the conversation. You say that elves aren't really known for their martial prowess, but do you know how did he or she end up becoming that strong?
He said he, yeah. I just realized what you said a second ago, but yeah, this.
I'm
my
thinking
God.
where this is leading.
Basically,
I know where this is
elves are
leading.
typically more dexterous.
Yeah.
But is that all though? Did he have, for an example, a weapon with a gem embedded into it? Perchance.
Good idea to ask about that, Pipes.
But I've no proof, so Quinn won't ask. He's just kind of perking around. He's poking around.
Yeah. that's
Akenra
That was out of character, by the way. The
Okay.
gem thing.
Oh.
But he's just because Quinn doesn't know, so I'm kind of just like prodding. See.
Okay,
I
that's
I
out
mean,
of character.
you've seen the thing.
Yeah.
So you should know about it.
Yeah, I've seen it, but I have no idea who the hell the Montages family even are, or who this mandates person is.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, back to you, character.
Alright.
You say he was strong. How strong was he, and why?
Ba,
If-
ba, ba.
If I recall, one of his feats were actually uprooting an entire elderly tree at one point.
Uprooting the whole thing.
Yes.
It must have been very strong. Oh, she trained me.
What does he Rosie rip out a tree? Or uproot a tree now?
Oh my gosh. And he wielded this halberd a whole lot better than I ever can.
Can I see the halberd, please? Since that is the same halberd, correct?
He nods, and he hands it to you.
Okay. Can I do, is it perception?
What was that? Investigation.
Why is it 2? I'm not gonna pass.
Don't jinx it. I bless you. Hey, it's not a terrible roll at least.
It's good. It's decent. Okay. Let's see here. Also, roll the religion.
Okay.
No, not D29, D20 plus.
Okay, so let's see. Let me check which house you went to.
Oh, that was Rose. Not you.
Okay, so you investigate the house, and let's see here.
The sand.
Just more sand, some rocks. Let's see here. Roll perception.
Rose or
Rose.
me? Who?
Rose.
Okay.
I'm kind of curious to see like if she gets this or not.
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
Good roll.
Okay. While you're looking around in dark vision and everything, you actually like notice what seems to be. Let's see here. What's something that seems to be like been buried.
Oh, nice.
Okay. What do you do?
I doubt it's a landmine. Literal or figurative.
Okay. All right then. So you dig it up and you find what seems to be. How do I say this? What seems to be a pearl?
Huh.
It's a tiny pearl. course you
Yay!
would.
We can sell it.
Or use it for spell components if needed.
Or that.
Yeah. Maybe should. Well, I don't think it's probably gonna help, but I would have personally run Arcana on it.
But anyway, so back to the ranch. All right then. So Quinn,
Let's hope it's not a curse.
Quinn investigates the halberd,
Huh.
and
It-
let's see here.
Go on.
He notices like how well crafted it is, but he also notices that there are lots of what appear to be religious markings on it.
What are these etchings, Akenra? Was it?
Akenra answers
They don't seem natural.
that halberd was blessed by the bountiful lady, and was actually crafted at the church.
Is all of you, or have everyone who have wielded this halberd been clerics or something of the sort? People of the faith, so called.
He nods.
Huh. Must say, it's a solid instrument. And Quinn just gives it back to him. And stubs it into the sand so he can pick it up.
He nods. Well, he looks at his halberd again, and sighs.
What's wrong?
I'm just thinking about the accident.
Accident?
He
What do you
nods.
mean?
When,
Which accident are you talking about?
when Captain Montaches and Mistress Montaches died.
Would you feel comfortable talking about that?
He nods.
I'd like to hear more.
Alright then. Well, according to the reports, they were in one of their storehouses outside the mansion. At one point, it seems as though that it had caught fire.
Ashley gets a thoughtful look in her face.
They were likely killed by inhaling the air of the fire before it was noticeable.
Carbon dioxide poisoning.
Might be.
Was the incident ever investigated?
He nods. According to the
And the
reports, yes.
And the results?
It was ruled an accident. They couldn't find the source of the fire. Their guess was that...
Rita?
Hello? Can you hear me? Hello?
Rita?
Hello?
You alive? Adam is dead.
I think Rita's net cut out.
I think so too.
Oh no, Rudo is dead.
Oh,
Well,
Oh,
Akendra
Rita.
died.
no.
Akendra died from heartbreak.
Come on, speak to us.
I hate all of you.
You're gonna die now. We're in the middle of some war.
Uh-huh. Ah, we need more lore.
We'll be right back.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bam-bum.
This is probably not gonna.
What's his gender?
I would imagine he was a guy.
Okay, well, that happened.
His
Welcome
gender
back.
is hee hee.
Okay, why are we Michael Jackson now?
Nice one.
Because what is Michael Jackson's gender? Hee hee.
Okay, I get it, I guess.
Like he slash
Okay, so yeah.
like HE/HEE.
So yeah, that happened. What was the question again?
Wow. Oh, right. I meant to roll. You were talking about something like the ruling of the case.
Okay,
It was
right
an
then.
accident.
So,
And you said that it was an accident, and then you just.
Cut out.
cut out, like, literally at that moment, really.
Mm-hmm.
That was some interesting timing. So, Akenra explains. Well, according to the reports, it seemed as if they had ruled that, it might have been probable that some of the stores might have had some kind of chemical reaction.
Yet there was no explosion, was there?
Not that I've read.
Can I roll insight on a Kendra? Or perception? Or
Inside.
Yes.
freaking like the check like yeah, insight. Okay.
Die.
But yeah. Insight is yes. Come on, nat 20.
Look like
Close
bird
enough.
works.
Okay, so. Alright then. Well, Kendra's not really hiding anything. You can tell that he does seem suspicious about the entire thing. Or he does suspect foul play.
Good. Good.
Yeah, okay, that's what I want to know. You don't seem content with the ruling. Do you have anything on your mind that you'd like to share with us?
I don't think the reports are true.
Definitely, I haven't even known the person or seen the scene of the crime, but that sounds like foul play to me as well.
However, I don't have any kind of evidence or testimony to be able to prove that. So I have to abide by the reports.
Tell you what, Akenra. As we get to Limani, can you introduce me some people who were related to this Captain Monty Chess person? I'd like to talk to them about the incident.
I'd like to know the truth as well.
Speaking of, Monk,
Yes?
you were at Limani alongside the sorcerer. Too many S's. Alongside the sorceress.
I was.
Did you meet any interesting personage while you were there?
Well, yes. So good to say that. We met the mayor of the town, and we spoke with Captain Confidence Mandates. It's most yourself, and we ended up finding a place to stay in the Monteches mansion. I'm got to get to know the lady in the mansion as well.
Definitely sounds peculiar at the very least. Also, can I add a sub-quest that, if I forget, that Quinn will...
You can write that in your notes.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I forgot that those existed for a second. But yeah.
You've been
Okay.
trying to forget them.
Okay.
Well, no point pondering over it now. I just want to shed some light on what have you guys been doing before you found me, since obviously seems like our goals align a little bit. What about you, sir? What are you going to do from here on out once we finish our voluntary mission?
Kyon just leans back a little bit. Well, not much really. I think I'll just continue my wandering around and meandering, along with the princess and maybe these Angelicas if you're interested.
I want to do an insight check on what he did there. I said,
What?
Also, Rose went to investigate another house.
Oh,
As long as you don't inside check doors,
nice.
I'm content.
there are no doors.
Well,
What?
walls, doors, floors, whatever.
I'm gonna. What if I just go out and take a trip back to the forest and cut up some trees and then build a door there?
I mean, you can try.
Nah, I'm not gonna do that, obviously.
I'm gonna actually nail you to a wall in game if you do that.
Why? That's mean.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
evil.
Right then, you investigate this house over here, and I don't really find anything actually.
Okay.
Hey, no, except for a few bones. There's that. They're like extremely eroded though, so you have no idea what they were. They actually look almost like stones.
Except
Very
home,
brittle stones.
presumably. Except presumably a house. What?
That's just the bones.
Okay, I guess we have our certified klepto here, and it's not Ashi.
Yeah, that's a miracle.
Okay, so let's see
I
here.
only store valuable things sometimes.
Okay, so Ashi inside checks Kyon for what again?
Well, just in general, how he said what he said. You know,
I don't get what you
he's
mean.
like thinking about. He's kind of thinking about something when he responded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me pull this up real quick.
Pull up something. I struck gold.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see here. You don't exactly notice anything, but at the same time, you still feel a bit compelled that he's not letting out more than he is saying.
So basically saying, I feel like he's hiding something still.
You feel that way.
Okay. That was a very random way.
Yep.
To say.
I know. Okay then. So, what happened? Okay. Kyon over here like asks Akenra. Well, Boy Scout, you said that that this thing came from church? Kenra nods. About you, then. how'd you come to join this church? Kenra just
No. Okay,
go ahead. Amy.
no, I was just checking who he was. I was asking who he's speaking to.
Well, he said Boy Scouts.
I didn't catch whether you say Boy Scout or not, so there you go. Thank you.
Oh, okay. He explains. Well, my sister asked me to come with her to the church one day. It was called here.
There was, wasn't it? I feel like Eve's there.
I chose to worship the Bountiful Mother because it was much more serene than there in the garden.
I'm glad you have found peace, Aki.
Concerning the issue with the church, as I'm sure you're aware, he's by the way, if you're not catching, he's talking about how the town, how some of the town like don't trust the church as well.
Yeah, I supplement. The town really doesn't like the church, by the way.
I spoke to my sister. She told me that the pirates tried to pretend to be followers of the church to kidnap women at one point.
Moles.
While she was with the guard, they requested that she join them to help protect the true followers. But the oddest thing, according to my sister, is that, according to what she had heard, the pirates, when they tried to kidnap women, they would ask them to join them for some ultimate honor or some other nonsense.
I knew there was something strange with this whole affair.
Ultimate honor. Mind elaborating on that?
He shakes his head. I don't understand myself.
Sounds almost like a sacrifice.
I had the exact same thought, Monk. And from what I've heard so thus far, they are still unfortunately going on their ways, their old ways. We need to hurry.
Certainly do. Let's not delay much longer. I still need to come back strength, but beyond that, we have no time to lose.
Correct. Kion.
By the way, at one point you, let's see here, you notice a kind of break character, so to speak.
Okay. How?
He tries to hold a laugh.
He tries to what?
Hold a laugh.
Hold a laugh.
Okay. Huh.
We're being all serious here, all dark. Life sucks. Kenra's like, you'll be fine.
My apologies.
What was so hilarious?
I was still my sister was able to escape.
Like I said, what's so hilarious about that? She was lucky above all.
Well, according to the reports after I joined the guard, it was said that she went more than toe to toe with about a dozen of them.
Queen raises an eyebrow.
I believe that. We were fighting Maroba earlier. I was defending the town, and we could barely land a single scratch on him. Yet, she was fighting him as an equal.
As to what? You cut out.
As an equal?
Yes, as an equal.
Okay, I figured as much.
However, this was years back when she was about your age, I believe. Talking to Ashi, by the way.
Yeah, I figured. The gods have blessed her with great strength.
And first, the oddest thing about the reports, other than the whole kidnapping affair, is that she, at the time, for some reason, demanded to have all of the insults she said to the pirates added verbatim to the report.
Queen chuckles. all of her insults, huh?
And now she smiles.
She certainly seems like a character.
I'm glad she's more disciplined now, but those were interesting times.
Well, I can understand that. Still, she's at least doesn't seem to have lost her spirit.
He nods.
It's good.
Speaking of, sorceress.
Yes.
You and the monk, you fought against the pirate captain. Mirob is his name. What can you tell? What can you two tell us about him? We'd like to not go in blind.
He's very strong, I can tell you that. He seems to have access to some sort of enhancement that protects him from most of my friend's abilities.
Oh, by the way, Sylvie, you wanna like tell him about what happened to you during that fight?
For free.
It happened to me.
Yes, during your first encounter.
If I recall, you tried
hold on. I wanted to see if she remembers.
Okay. Do you remember?
I tried to use how do you call it? Eldritch Blast on the pirate, and it didn't really work.
Well, that happened as well. Would you like me to tell you?
Do you remember the part where you got damaged?
Part where she got damaged?
When she got hit? The only time in that encounter.
Well, yeah, okay. Then I know what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about something else. But, yeah, do you remember that, Scylla?
I don't remember what happened when I got damaged.
Can I tell you? Can I explain? Can I summarize what happened?
Sure.
So, the time that Ruda's talking about right then is he pretty much uppercut you through a wall, essentially.
Well, no, like he slammed his axe on her, and she lost more than half her health.
Very. Although she could have had half of that, but as we know. She took another. Either way, she took a massive hit and was just knocked into. I believe she was knocked into a house that someone else.
Are you in or out of character?
What? No,
Out of
Are you-
character.
Okay.
So he's very physically strong. Besides that, he's resistant to magic and completely not hex.
And can teleport. For some reason.
Teleport.
It was quite unnatural. I believe it was. Okay, now I'm in character, by the way. It was quite unnatural. Apparently, he's a berserker, barbarian of some sort, but his ability just seemed unusually potent.
Can Ashi and Margarita roll history
4.
for a gem?
Okay, I will do so. Oh well, not terrible.
Roll
Margarita,
history.
roll history.
Mm,
Okay, while that's happening though. Okay, so Rose does more investigation thingies.
Alrighty.
Let's see here. This house, you notice that, let's see here. It seems to have, some kind of, solution or something, or like some faded solution in the walls.
I'm
Rose?
16.
Well, I guess you don't remember. Makes sense though, you were banged up a little bit. But do you want to add to what I said?
No, it's dried solution on the walls,
Rose is gonna bring a damn house back with her.
apparently.
Just rips it off the ground like. "Ah!"
It's,
Okay.
it's just noticeable because it's a different color from the wall.
If you had a bag of holding, you should just kind of wrap it around the house and carry it with her.
That's,
Oh god.
Bag of holding has a weight and size limit.
Aw.
Okay, sure, why not? Roll
Like it.
roll medicine.
Oh, good lord. Okay. Go on.
Rose, roll medicine.
Yeah, I think she probably has to check her sheet for the values and stuff. Nice.
You think it's candy? I'm kidding.
Remember to add that to your proficiencies.
Yep. Well, that happened. I think this is her first medicine check, and she sucks.
Nice.
Well, that happened.
We're gonna have flowering fields help her with that.
Yeah. Okay, you have no idea what the solution is, but let's see here. It's probably on the wall for some reason. Doesn't smell like anything familiar, but then again, it doesn't seem to have any smell other than sand. And, eroded wood.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Speaking of.
But yeah, while you were trying to inspect it, you accidentally bonk your head on the wall.
You take 1 damage, I assume.
You
Cool.
take 1 damage.
Roll 1d100.
If you roll a d100, you actually have an aneurysm.
Yeah, you have an aneurysm for. And you just drop dead.
That would be awful. Let's not.
No, you bonked.
Oh god.
Don't.
Okay, fine. You like the solution, and let's see here. It tastes
Don't get poisoned.
very, very, very bitter. But then again, it also tastes like sand.
How do you respond to that? Yeah, I figured.
Okay, so so back to the peanut gallery. All of you randomly hear Rose sing "Blech."
What
Yeah.
on God's good earth is this girl doing now?
I ask myself that question every single day.
Queen just looks up to the sky and doesn't really care.
Akenra looks puzzled. Okay, so history.
You're actually gonna stumble onto like a house mimic or something. I swear to God.
A house mimic. Okay, sure. Let me go write that.
No.
All right then. All right. So history. Margarita got the wind knocked out of her, so she doesn't quite remember anything.
Okay, I guess.
She did get her head knocked into a house, so or knocked into a wall. So there's that.
Oh, unfortunate. I guess you can't actually
Recall.
comment on where-
Let's see here.
Periodic amnesia.
So, Ashi though does try to think back about the axe. Well, let's see here. It was very black, it was very sharp, and it had really, really weird serrations.
Did it have the gem slot that I saw in my vision though?
Let's see here. With how he was holding it, you do remember something odd. It seemed as though there was some cloth in one of the like decorative holes of the axe.
Wonder. His weapon didn't have the gem. I wonder what that means.
At this point, there's only one thing that I can really assimilate it to. Are you sure you don't remember if it had a gem or not?
It was covered up at least.
If it did have a gem, it was covered up.
Hmm.
If it did, it must have been hidden. But why would he hide it? Oh.
Well, no point bothering our pretty heads over that. Right now, at least. It's getting quite late. Shouldn't we hit the bunks?
Let's see here.
I'll go fetch the tabaxi lady. She promised to take first shift, so.
Okay. Also,
Alright.
Rose. Let's see. More houses. You encounter a house mimic. Roll initiative. I'm kidding.
Yes.
Like the first time when I encountered a mimic, Jesus Christ. Never again.
You
Okay.
really like mimics.
I hate him! I wish
Like
you were eaten by a
You
mimic.
like ants.
Okay.
Well, I don't really, because then Rita would actually like make
Let's see
you
here.
be eaten by a mimic, and it would be my fault. So no, I don't want you to be eaten by a mimic.
All right then. So you look around and you notice that this house actually is a bit different, because it seems as though all of the holes that you see in the walls seem to have had a door at one point. These holes were not made due to erosion. However, it still has no roof, because that's the thing.
Yep.
As for what to bag, see some more sand, some dirt over there. More sand. You think there's a hole of sand that needs to fill up, so you kick some more sand into it.
But then you find that the sand is a little bit low and you scoop some more sand on it.
But yeah, you're also noticing that like there's nothing alive in any of the houses that you've been like looking into.
Hey, Buxy lady, where are you?
Da, 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 da.
And she teleports right past me, and I don't see anything.
Okay. Okay, so by the way, while Rose and Quinn are doing their thing, I guess, Kion comments to Ashi and Kenra and Margarita.
Yeah.
Well, now that I think about it, considering the whole traveling thing, before we found this your village, we've been trekking through this here desert.
Hey.
He's slower than a newborn acorn calf fellers.
Who's slow? You said?
Slower than a newly born acorn calf.
Yeah, who was?
Everyone.
Okay.
We have, yeah.
Because of the heat. It sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, actually here. Roll stealth. Actually, I think it's, you know what? Here, Quinn, roll perception. Rose doesn't have to roll stealth, I guess. If you are trying to stealth. Were you trying to stealth, or were you just like doing it?
I mean, she just like ran past me. I guess
That's
How's
the
that
thing
even
now.
happen? Okay, Quinn, you know what?
Another one. Oh my god, this is not one galore.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, then,
I can't fail this. I can't. If I fail this, I'm gonna cry.
Like I said. Okay, both of you add that to your sheets.
I am fucking dead. Ah.
One. Let's see. 2 ones. That is 2, not ones. So,
Never tempt fate. Cannot prepare for consequences.
yes, Emmy should know this.
Shut up, midget, or I'm gonna throw you like in Sekiro.
What?
Okay, so how that happened, by the way, was Rose was rolling around at the speed of sound, just blowing sand everywhere. It just so happens that
I figured as much.
just so happens that Quinn did not notice that, primarily because he was just out of reach of the sand that Rose is kicking.
That's what a Tasmanian devil now, I guess.
And
I was literally in the middle of the fucking field when she sped past me. I was here.
yes, and then instead of staying there, Quinn ended up going to a different house.
She moved to the camp before I moved, so she literally went through me.
That's 2. All
You
right
can
then.
always take your passive.
Okay, so yeah, that happened.
Wow.
Okay, hopefully the end of the Dagon hate, so...
All right then, Ashi, do you have anything to ask Cowboy Man about?
Not really for the moment. Wanna focus on rest.
About what?
I said I wanna focus on rest, I think. Wanna...
Unrest?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right then. While you guys were actually talking, even when Rose snuck in while blasting sand everywhere. Let's see here. You actually see that Cowboy Man's nowhere to be found.
Huh. Well, perception...
Yes, roll perception, Quinn.
Meh. Ugh, well, not
Quinn,
terrible.
roll perception.
Bad, but not terrible.
If it's another nat 1.
It wasn't. Oh yeah, that's Rose. Oh, it is.
Well, son. Well, that happened.
No. 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 No.
Okay. Now then, so. Did he leave?
Oh, I heard the door.
Okay, well that happened. Emmy, why do you say like the die gods thing? Now you just like did Murphy's Law. Why would you do Murphy's Law?
My bad. That gods, may you be at peace now.
let me do something real quick. Just for funsies.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I got it at 10 too. That's neat.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta say, this song is very fitting for this situation.
I'm back.
Okay, it gave me a 10 twice. That's interesting.
You did rest?
Okay,
Okay.
where were we?
Okay. Alright then. You
Let me just do a test. Let's do a test.
got
Okay.
1-1.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I'm
So
not
Quinn, you feel something against your back.
Hi, cowboy man. I can just tell with I'm not even bothering to fucking roleplay this. Quinn just turns around and fucking stumbles onto his own goddamn calf and just tumbles onto the sand.
Okay, you know. Anyway. Well, kid, what in tarnation are you doing here?
I'm looking for the Buxy lady, but I don't know where the heck did she go.
You didn't see her just run through blasting sand everywhere?
Quinn looks puzzled. No? Where is she now?
Wait, that reminds me. Do you have a torch out even?
No, I forgot that I have a torch.
I
have one, don't I?
hold on, thought.
Nice.
Yeah, I have one.
Kyon literally knocks your head.
Alright.
Get out! Did you somehow forget that you can't see in the dark?
The tiredness must be getting to me, and another 2 out of a 2 roll. Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't damage you. He's just like knocking your head, just like literally knocking sense at you.
No, I just want to like test it.
Yeah, but see, you got high roll, max roll.
Wow.
Okay.
So where is she right now then?
Well, she's over there at the at that house
Thanks.
with the campfire and the rest of the gang.
Quinn just like lets out a deep sigh, like, let's just regroup back there, shall we?
Yeah, you really need to find some way to see in the dark. Maybe you can ask that girlfriend of yours if she can make something for you.
I'd rather not like to carry around a freaking supercell of artificial eyes with me at all times, but which probably would explode. But you know, we'll have to ask her once we get back.
I gotta say, this song right now is very fitting for this situation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so all the parties back together. Let's see. You and Kyon end up also like feeding the horses because they need food.
Yep.
Yeah. Should we deduct?
All right
anything
then.
from, chefs?
Everyone deduct one ration. But Quinn deducts 3.
Okay.
Also, I'm imagining we'll probably be taking from the water skins and have at least 1 or 2 rounds of creating the soy water so that you know, get our full thing.
Oh, that's right. Speaking of water, you're not going to ask Kyon about that thing?
That thing?
Did you forget already?
His ability to create
No.
and destroy water?
Kyon.
Oh, Kyon. Oh yeah, Kyon. No, okay. Where do you get those water skins from?
Not what I
By
meant,
the
but
way.
okay.
What?
So, Kyon answers.
I don't know.
Well, what can I say? Man's always prepared.
Fair enough. I really don't know what it is.
Oh my gosh, really? I'm pretty sure Rose knows.
Okay.
Rose, do you sorry, Kara, do you remember? You can't hear me right now, but I'm face palming.
Well, okay.
Well. Anyway, so
I'm confused.
anyway, Kyon beckons Akena to come with him. So they have their own little secret meeting. So that happened. Everyone's an idiot. Everyone is a tool in this horrible game. I'm kidding.
I just don't remember.
You really don't remember? Okay.
No.
No, I guess we had way too much action last session, but okay. Okay, so Rose tries to sneak. Okay. I'm gonna go and see if Akenra notices, but Kyon really doesn't care.
Help in hand.
Like, the only way for him to succeed this right now is if he crits. And he doesn't. Akenra has no idea you're there. Dun, dun,
Can I try and roll for it?
Go for it.
What do I roll?
Stealth.
No, roll like if I can recall what like Kyon is referencing to.
No,
with the water skins.
what I am, anyway.
Oh, okay, well, then I'll roll stealth. Actually, never mind. Queen wouldn't do that. Go on.
Okay. Anyway, as far as things go, though, like the only thing that Kyon asked for Kenra when y'all were together was that he needs him for a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. So Rose is trying to be her sneaky kitty self, I guess. Let's see here. Alright then, what Rose generally hears seems to be a discussion on if Akenra knows how to bless water yet.
Hold on.
Okay. Akenra does, and Kyon beckons him to come inside. Rose continues doing her sneaky thing. Alright then. You sneak inside. Are you sure about that?
There's also
Sneak.
Okay, what do you do inside?
This still kind of applies. This one no longer applies.
I gotta say, this song is very fitting for the situation.
I could just imagine it in my head.
Okay, you're watching who exactly?
This no longer applies.
Okay, so what Rose sees is
I'll not replies.
the party's currently split. Okay, anyway, so what Rose notices is that sorry, Kion seems to be messing around with some vials. Alright then. Alright
Yeah,
then.
I never made any notes on whatever the heck it is that you wanted me to say, so I have no idea.
What?
I was checking the notes that I was making for things you've told me before.
It happened literally during one of the sessions. Anyway.
Yeah.
So to continue then.
Hmm.
So Rose notices like Kion doing some chemistry stuff with some vials. Rose, roll investigation.
One thing though, I still have the Bagua in someone's. We still have the Bagua. Just where?
What?
Can we assume like I have it?
Say what? What are you talking about?
The Bagua.
Oh, Bagua.
Yeah.
It should already be in your inventory, near the top.
Let me see. Phoenix dress and necklace. There we go. Thank you. There we go. Yeah, let's take care of.
Okay. Alright then. Good thing the DC is low. Rose identifies a few of the vials as types of healing potions. Alright then. Rose tries to overhear what Kion is saying, but it sounds like some chemistry stuff that Rose does not understand. Okay, so after doing a whole bunch of mixing, he hands the what seems like 4 vials over to Akenra, and Akenra kneels down as he tries to cast a spell on them. Rose, roll Arcana.
The only thing that comes to mind is my loss of Lillian's gift. I no longer have it in my inventory, so.
Your what?
Oh. You know the thing that I asked Liliana for? I no longer have it. Lillian, rather. I don't have it anymore. Of course,
sure.
He's not here. So.
Okay.
someone took it.
Good job. Alright then. You identified this spell as Ceremony. Okay. Okay. In this situation, he seems to be blessing the water. Or blessing the vials. And you also know that this is gonna take a while. Okay, because each vial is going to take an hour. No, I'm serious. Each to bless one vial takes 1 hour. Each per vial, yes. 4.
4, right? Yeah.
Hey, yeah. So do you wanna watch that?
So what does Rose do? favorite character? Okay. All right then. Do you guys want to ask Rosa what she saw or anything?
Oh, you're back again. Where were you heading off to this time? Mr. Buxty.
Watching things.
Things, huh? Well, that's fine. Do you know where the Tacturn, Cleric and Kyon went?
To bless some things.
Alright, that sounds like him alright. I think we should get him shut high. They should return soon enough. Will you take the first turn?
First watch is going to be for 2 hours.
Okay. Alright, wake me up after a couple hours. I'll take the next one.
Yay. Okay.
Aye.
So
Margarita, will you take the last watch? I think the little monk lady there should rest.
Thank goodness someone cares.
Miss Sorceress.
Me?
Yes.
Will you take third watch? I'll wake you up for it.
I guess I could.
Okay, it's settled then. Alright. I'm gonna take a nice little cozy corner over here and try and get some shut eye. And Quinn just kind of huddles up against the wall and pulls his hood over his head and goes to sleep.
Alright then. So Quinn goes to sleep. Rose does her watchy thingy. Alright then. Let's see here. Quinn, Margarita, and Ashi, roll a d20, please.
Okay. Ready, D20. Ting. Oh, nice.
No crits whatsoever.
It's so close to it then. Well, you don't. Do a ting.
Okay, so Quinn and Ashi are fine. Margarita, however, rolls over and takes a face full of sand while in her sleep.
Oh then.
She abruptly, she abruptly wakes up and shakes her face and tries to get the sand out of her face and hair. You gotta stop rolling off your bed or off your bedroll. So, other than that, actually, Rose does see this happen. Does Rose say anything? Silly squid girl. Alright then. So yeah, 2 hours pass without any incidents. Akenra and Kyon are still at the other house over there. So, Rosa, I guess, wakes up Quinn. Rose wakes Quinn up.
Yeah.
How do you wake him up?
Oh. Okay. Don't kick me in the face, please.
Yes, that's what Quinn would do. Why would you kick him in the face? Pop out to the face. Ugh.
What?
She's being playful.
Ow. What did you do that for?
Your turn.
Oh, is it 2 hours already? Alright. And Quinn packs his bedroll and takes watch at the northern side of the house.
Okay. Okay.
And this time, Quinn also lights a torch.
Because that makes sense.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
I'm glad you remember.
And he puts it down right here.
I remember hearing about a story where it's like someone was in character being like a little angry and upset about a talk. So I was like, I leave the train while it's still in motion.
Wait, what?
Yeah, those kind of stories are goofy.
So, okay, now then.
Do I expend any resources while while using the torch?
Just you use up you consume one torch, basically.
Okay. So I need to consume 2 because it only burns for 1 hour. 1 hour. Okay, so that is 8 torch remaining.
All right then. So, Rose, Ashi, Margarita, roll d20, please.
Okay.
Yay!
Ooh,
Why did
nice.
I get the stupid crit?
Crits. Good job, Nitari. Remember to add it to your proficiencies.
Well, there's no proficiency to this. Okay, so
Oh, wait, yeah, you're right.
it's straight d20. But if you want to, you can go ahead and you can add one stat. You can add one stat exp to any of the skills that you want.
Okay, that sounds good.
To any one, yes. Okay, so Ashi and Rose are fine, not tossing and turning or anything. Or are they not like eating sand again?
I'm so upset about my track record with nat ones and nat 20s.
Yeah, you score like 2s and 19s, but never nailed it. Hit the nail on the noggin.
You got natural crits in the last encounter, Emmy.
Yes, but not on ability checks.
Anyway, so Margarita is actually very relaxed.
Good. She gets an additional 10 temp HP that lasts forever.
No. It's very relaxed and everything. So she's actually doing fine, considering that she just ate sand like 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Imagine not eating sand.
That's like a ritual. Every time you go to bed, you eat a fistful of sand.
Okay, here.
I want that to be a thing now. Marguerite just eats sand whenever she goes.
Okay then. So.
Okay.
So 2 hours and it's Margarita's shift now.
Okay. I'm gonna wake her up.
Ba, ba, ba,
Hey.
ba.
Hey, sorceress. I'm just gonna like shake. I just gonna shake her shoulder to wake her up. Up you go. It's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to see. We'll go then. I need to move.
Yes.
Yeah, somewhere where you think you'll be able to keep watch.
I swear, this session really.
What?
Wow, it's been great.
I know.
What's going on?
Okay, how are you going to watch from there? But okay. There you go.
I
I
didn't
didn't say
move.
because of. There you go. That means you can see some things.
And roll
Can see
d20, I guess.
Not quite yet. During your watch though, you see Kenra and Kyon like finally leave the house. Then they pass by you.
all yours.
Kyon tips his hat to Margarita, and Akenra is it looks very tired.
Understandably.
Mm-hmm.
Alright then, and he did. Whoops, that's too far. Man, over here. There we go. And he just like heads over this way and just pretty much just like goes to sleep right there.
Does look a bit better.
Like how can he even sleep there? Like, does he lean against his horse?
No, Kyon's not sleeping yet.
Oh, okay. I thought he sleeps. All right, that makes sense then.
Okay. Let's see here. Going to have this roll over here. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Rose, Ashi, Quinn, roll d20s. Does Margarita say anything to Kyon, by
Yes!
the way?
Nice.
Congrats.
I don't really know what they do.
I know something.
Rose got a 10. Ashi?
And then, isn't his position a bit
Am I?
dangerous?
I'm supposed to roll as well. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because you're asleep. We're keeping you safe.
This is like the second 13 you got.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yes.
so Quinn's actually doing pretty well. You can add 1 stat EXP to any one skill you'd like.
Nice.
Okay.
Why didn't I get...
Sylvia, I told you you could. You didn't hear me?
Oh, but yeah, you can do that. You can offset one of your bad nat ones, or otherwise add something that you want to get closer to this.
Anyway, so,
So feel free to do that.
I did.
okay.
All right, please.
This is such a good theme for this. I like it.
Also, Kyon heads over to Margarita, by the way, and he hands her a vial.
What? He's...
Well, just a bit of a science experiment we've been trying to cook up. He goes close to Margarita and whispers, "Use it in a pinch. Y'all are going to need it."
Ooh.
If...
Ominous.
Thanks.
No, mark that down, Sylvia. Mark that down right now.
Where?
So we actually remember, in your sheet, like in notes or something, that Kyon gave you a mysterious vial full of liquid or something,
Yes.
and told you to use it in a pinch.
Uh-huh.
Hence why I write like novellas
Yeah.
in my notes.
Here's the teeth. Here's the teeth.
The
Okay.
thief. Ling.
Okay. Kyon continues though. Let's see here. Now that the 2 hours are up, he says he continues and says like, "Well, now that that's over and done with, I think maybe you should get some soda, Octopus Girl."
I
I
don't
just-
remember how Mara has been in response to a questioning him earlier. What do you feel about that? What do you feel about that? Do you take his advice, or
Neither?
Well,
Do you want to sleep or do you want to have bags under your eyes and look ugly?
Look ugly.
it's been 2 hours.
Yep.
yeah?
Who do I don't remember who I should wake up.
Okay.
Was it Ashi?
No.
Just
Oh,
huddle up next to Ashi and just warm her with your tentacles or something.
Okay. Kyon comments like, "I'll take last shift. You kids need your rest."
I'm sure
Okay,
you've done
if you
that.
want.
Sorry, what was that, Emmy?
So I'm sure it's gonna vanish on us when we wake up.
Sure, why not? Okay.
And now
so-
now I regret switching out alert.
Alarm, you mean?
Fuck.
Right. I also thought it was cool of that.
Oh well.
Oh well. We'll see how this goes.
Okay. Alright then. Everyone, roll d20, please.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, we wake up.
Oh, almost another crit.
Okay. Well,
Need to reach the mistress of sleep, apparently.
well, let's see here.
Makes sense.
Let's see, how do I do this then?
I don't know.
Okay then, so,
Ask us.
What, are you gonna kill the entire party? Like, how do you want to do this?
okay, so, right then, all of you had your weapons pretty much like lying against the walls of the house.
Dion?
Okay, so, let's see here. You guys actually feel a bit of a vibration.
Bit of a vibration.
Because he's sneaking around and taking all of our weapons.
Okay, so, everyone who had their weapon against the wall, let's see, all the weapons that were against the wall, they all end up falling down.
Great.
Some of them like hit each other and cause a huge clanging sound. Margarita does not hear this.
What we do?
Ashi, Rose, Quinn, and Akenra all violently get woken up.
Good
What's
job.
wrong?
I
Guys!
Yeah.
What happened?
I stand up and, should probably look around. I don't know if I need to roll for it or not. He'll tell me if I do, but...
Let's see. Wait, so you just like look around and like Kyon just sitting nice and carving out another toothpick.
Kyon! You awake still?
The noise. Look at this social noise.
Let's
That's
see.
what I'm doing.
Yep. That was quite the earthshake, wasn't it, kids?
What was that?
Well, pretty sure that was an earthquake.
Huh?
Quinn just like kind of puts his like
I will
hand to his lower back and just sighs like. Well, guess not much sleep this night either.
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure what caused the earthquake over here, but it was rather abrupt. It ended as quickly as it started.
You've reasonably good wits and wilds, right? Can't you tell, or don't you even have a hunch what that was?
Well,
But
could be magically related, but if
That's
but
into
if
character,
I
by the
were
way.
if I were to willing to reckon, I'd say that the caster might be mighty powerful and might be out of our league.
Great, so you're saying some burrowing creatures are directly underneath us?
No.
no lab jokes.
I'm talking about like an actual spellcaster. If this ain't natural, then someone that can do that would probably be able to kill us within less than a minute.
Great, so it's like a fucking lich who's just taking an evening walk, a meander on the beach.
Should we really be staying here then?
My thoughts exactly. We should hunker up and pack up
I
and get moving.
Killing comments. I think we'll be alright for 20 minutes.
Alright.
Well, I'm not gonna get any more sleep then. Like, wait, like 20 minutes in game or 20 minutes like?
20 minutes in
Yeah.
game.
Okay.
Of course.
Like you can like let's see here. Quinn rolled insight on Kyon.
I also rolled insight earlier.
I know.
Yeah, that's why he told us what he did.
Uh-huh.
God
mean, like,
dang it, I'm mixing up sheets.
Good job. Let's see here. But yeah, what I wanna let's see. Sorry, Carmas, be honest.
Oh,
my
my
God!
fucking god!
Okay, so alright then.
I feel a pain. I feel it.
Hang on, wait.
I'm not even sure how this even happens.
Wait.
This is why history checks.
Okay, I got a 1 and a 20. Huh. I'm not entirely sure why it keeps doing this to you. Oh hey, I got 2 ones.
Wait. Oh. There we go.
You got 2 ones and a 20.
Okay.
Ah, better than me.
I think this song is cursed.
I think we're going to keep it this way.
No.
Yes. Okay. So, let's see
What
here.
was the insight? Okay.
Okay. So Quinn tries to like check out Kyon, and you think that Kyon is hiding something.
Because apparently I'm brain dead, I can't discern what that is.
All right then. Ashi, however, doesn't sense any any sort of like any sort of foul play or whatever when it comes with Kyon's words. He's
Okay.
she thinks she's fairly confident that nothing's going to happen.
Okay. Okay, I guess that's the correct answer then.
But yeah, so that was a rather interesting. Anyway, so you guys end up going back to sleep. Quinn, even though he tries to stay awake, still ends up passing out.
Okay, guys.
All right then. Actually,
I'm gonna cry.
after an hour, the sun begins to rise, and Kyon, who had literally been awake the entire night, wakes all of you up.
Nice.
Oh, no earthquake this time, huh?
Nope.
Did the rest of the night go all calm and quiet?
Yep. All right then. Quinn, roll perception.
All right. If this is another one, I will actually punch my fucking screen.
Don't do that.
Oh,
Don't.
What was it? Perception?
Perception.
Yeah. Don't punch.
Why do I have 3 nat 20s on perception? What the hell?
What?
I think... Have I had 3 nat 20s in perception?
Yeah,
No,
you must
those were not ones.
Oh,
Okay, well, I've marked it wrong then.
GG.
Wait, this session?
This session.
Okay, 3. There we go.
I think. Wait, no. I think there were two not ones and 1 nat 20. Basically,
Maybe.
you had a nat 20 on perception in one of the previous sessions.
Yeah, I did. I remember. Okay, well, I'm just gonna mark it as 3 and 1. 3 nat 1 plus 1 nat 20.
No.
Anyway.
I meant like yeah, 2 nat 1s this session. So two nat 1s and 1 nat 20.
Yeah, but like, I mean total.
Yes, total.
Okay, so 2 and 1. Okay.
Okay,
Thank God.
good job.
Good.
Okay, you say that you notice that Kyon has a box full of toothpicks already.
Why?
Where did you haggle that from?
Let's see. You notice that he's still carving. Well, I bought it from this random merchant back over here in the middle of the night. Just passing by.
Don't call him Master Mirror. I beg of you. Don't call him Master Mirror.
Anyway, so he continues regaling the story about how the merchant had a horse with one eye, and the merchant himself was on a sleigh in the desert.
A sleigh? Well, that's odd.
Ashi, roll insight.
Okay.
Margarita, roll insight.
I don't remember who that could be.
Yes.
I'm thinking Dama.
Let's see here. Let me just tell you. The Margarita roll insight also. I'm gonna tell you right now. The DC is 5. Okay. Y'all like listen to like Kyon's story and realize that he's just messing with Quinn right now.
Okay, so it clears.
I don't remember if that's an actual freaking merchant or like if you're just pulling stuff out of your ass right now.
Okay, Quinn then notices that remembers that he was carving toothpicks.
I don't know where you're going with this.
No, he got the box of toothpicks because he carved them himself.
Right, okay. But I thought you were referring to the box itself.
Nope.
Okay, that makes sense.
Do you remember Dama vibes?
I don't even know who the fuck Dameth or how the hell you write that or pronounce that is.
He appeared on the safe path a couple of sessions back. You of course weren't there for it, but I think we've just spoken about him. Is that guy who somehow managed to get to the forest without any sort of trouble?
I don't know who the fuck are you talking about.
He was the traveling merchant.
What traveling merchant?
In the forest.
It happened.
Like outside Limani?
Yes.
Yeah,
outside
so-
of money.
The rest of the party was super alert
Suspicious.
and afraid.
Oh, him!
Yeah.
Oh, that guy. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, I had completely forgotten about him.
Okay.
Okay, so Ashi, let's see here. Ashi, do you want to also bring up? Okay, does Ashi want to bring up Damer to Kyon to see if Kyon's ever like met him? Emmy?
Ashi.
What do you say? What do you say? Sorry.
Did you not hear me?
No, I didn't. Sorry. It's spaced out.
Okay. I said, do you want to like bring up Damer to Kyon to see if Kyon's ever met him?
Sure. I guess. I guess.
Okay. What does
You know the guy?
Ashi say?
Okay. Galen, you remember the guy that we met in the forest, the merchant?
Yeah,
Do you know anything about him?
does he know anything about him rather?
Do you know anything about him?
Let's see here. Well, now that you mention it, Angelica.
Dang it! Freaking need to position this correctly.
What's going on?
No, just the fact, just I keep smacking my microphone by accident while I'm moving.
GG.
I have the same problem. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So Kyon mentions. Well, now that you mention it, he did seem kind of off, despite being a friendly merchant and all.
In what way?
He scratches his cheek. Dunno. Just my intuition.
Hmm.
What I do know is that, while you guys were missing, I ran into him again. Apparently, he gets lost a whole lot faster than the princess over there.
Quite a strange man, isn't he?
He did let me in on the fact that he wasn't quite very honest like with the bandits.
Huh.
Said something about having to take the his payment himself.
Interesting.
Other than that, I think he's pretty friendly.
Well, this could be relevant.
Well,
Yeah.
last I saw him, I helped him get to the where we enter the forest. I guess we could call that the entrance.
Hmm.
It's already the daybreak.
Yeah.
Right. Does Ashi or anyone else want to comment about Boy and how the fact that he is not here yet?
Yeah, we know. I did notice it. I wonder what. But yeah, I guess I'll do that again.
Could just goes out here and stretches.
I'll be fine, Timmy. I noticed he left earlier during the fight. I hope he's not being kidnapped again. That'd be.
Left. More like he ran with his head being his third leg. I don't know where the hell could he have gone though. He ran southward.
Worried, but there shouldn't be anything here at least. I kind of want to look for him, but we still don't have a lot of time.
We need to head east. We need to forget about him for now. We're running short on time, all
Yes.
things considered.
But I have faith in him. I think we'll meet him again.
I sure hope he's in one piece when we do meet him. And not the end of a rope.
Okay.
I
Rose.
take a moment to utter a mental prayer, you know. For him.
Rose, roll insights. Or not insights. Roll perception. Pulls out bones. Is this him? No.
Wow. Wow.
Ashi is not amused.
Does Ashi smack Rose?
Ashi flicks her in the face.
Okay, so anyway, Rose, roll perception. Okay, Rose actually briefly notices, Kyon kind of almost scowl.
Yeah, you is not funny.
But yeah, she notices this before she did the horrible joke. are you talking about, Princess? He smiles pretty, calmly. Oh, whoops. Too high. Kyon scratches his cheek. Well, you might say I'm mighty worried about that kid. That boy.
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 Boy?
Boy.
Boy.
Bah.
Okay, Rose, roll insight.
So this is a thing only here in my dreams. That's gonna be a thing.
Haha. Rose, roll
Most likely.
insight. Okay, good job.
We're all gonna have to have a talk about that, I guess.
Okay, so Rose realizes that Cowboy Man might be somewhat suspicious of Boy. What does Rose do? What is it, Princess? He smiles. I swear he has trouble, but Monkey thinks otherwise.
Monkey. Not an ape. I'm not an ape, kitty.
Well, that's up to your own judgments. Anyway. Alright then, so I guess Ashi's going to ride with Kyon now because she still is a bit tired.
Yeah. I didn't do much.
Okay. So once all that comedy is over and done with, y'all saddle up and get ready to travel. With Quinn leading everyone because map. Indeed.
All right, everybody, come on. Let's ride it. Let's ride eastward. We'll get out of the desert that way.
All right then. Roll a d20 real quick. By the way, actually roll survival.
Survival. Oh my god. Okay.
Woo.
D20 plus my survival is 7.
Actually, hold on. With advantage, I forgot about that.
So 2d20.
2d20 KH1 plus whatever your modifier is. GG.
19 total. Yeah.
Okay, you notice that while you're looking at the map, that it seems as though it seems as though that you went off course when you arrived in this town. If you had to guess, it might have something to do with magic. Because you can't get lost unless it's magically related.
Yeah. Got some natural explorer.
Nice.
Looks like we're a bit off course, folks. We're gonna have to veer southeast if we want to get back on course.
All right.
Yep. Y'all are gonna have to go southeast.
Nice.
All right then. So.
I'm just wondering how the heck did I get lost? This must be magical. But I thought that the Aarakocra was the reason for the magic, for the presence of magic here. But there's some other forces at play here, clearly. Well, we can talk about it later.
Kiana points out. Considering that our Angelica over here is a warrior of the cardinal directions now, perhaps that might be the reason why you were led to veer here.
I doubt it, since she wasn't a cardinal warrior until just recently.
Well,
but the magic's persisted.
Are we still in line to become one?
yeah.
So dormant magic.
Basically.
Well, guess that's the explanation that makes the most sense. All right.
But well, we might have lost some time, but at the very least, we got our little Angelica here, brand new powerful ability. Let's not get on her
She'll
bad
carry
side.
us to. I'd rather like to live for longer than 30 years. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeehaw! Let's go. All right then. Yeah, Margarita and Akenra have to like run after you guys now.
Can't you like conjure a freaking like a
Magical
tentacle
horse?
that like a tentacle that would carry them both.
The tentacle can only move
kind
30
of.
feet.
So
Dang.
that's very slow.
Dang it. It would have been fabulous at least.
Ah, goodness.
Fine,
This
fine.
song really does match with this situation.
Fine,
It
we'll just
does. It
fine.
does. It's kind of
Yeah.
burrows into your ears, and it makes things silly.
Fine, we'll just canter then.
Okay then. All right then. Let me just do a little changey thingy here. Da, 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 da. Okay. So after a little bit of time, more specifically about, say, a few hours, like 4 or 5, the wind does pick up and the wasteland seems more normal, kind of,
Follow me.
in the sense like it's actually blowing wind now instead of just being still.
Nice.
All right.
You guys feel that? Some fresh wind.
Oh, yeah.
Everything is still dead around you though, so that hasn't changed.
Yep. But living.
Yeah.
Let's keep on cantering on.
Alright.
Margarita, Akendra, you alright? You guys want to ride in for a while?
Akenra's not saying anything.
Okay. Whatever you, sorceress. Are you sore, Eris?
I guess I can.
I
Okay.
believe that's the best, sweetheart.
Okay. Here. Kion like whistles to Quinn, by the way. Did you hear me?
What's going on? Sorry.
Let's see.
What's going on?
He pretty much like what was that, like tilts his head, like gestures towards the horse. Then he dismounts and tells Margarita to get on the horse. Does Margarita get on Friday?
I have no idea how to
You just
ride
need to...
Friday.
You're a sorcerer's float or something.
I mean, you can just pull yourself up, I guess.
Mhm.
I'm sure you can manage. Even I can ride a horse.
Yeah,
Kinda.
even this tiny 2 feet tall plant can ride a horse, then so can you.
Okay, so Margarita gets on Friday, and Kion instead of riding Friday, he just leads Friday.
And Kendra didn't want to get on, so.
He doesn't say anything because he doesn't want to impose.
Alright. You sure you don't want to get on? I'm more than happy to walk the horse.
He looks down. He's not sure what to say.
Alright. Can I do a strength check? To kind of shove him at the horse.
Sure,
So
go
that he'll
for it.
get on.
Or
Although he
Ashi
doesn't,
can try to charm her way
Yeah. Do
Charm
you want to
over.
try?
into like telling Akenra to like get on the horse.
Okay. Come sit by us.
We know you're tired from all. Even you must be tired from all the walking. Come on.
Okay, Ashi and Quinn both roll persuasion.
Okay, now 20. Let's see. Proficiencies. Persuasion is +1. That's unfortunate, but
Well, that's not gonna pass.
I'm assuming that. Wait, hold on. Help action.
No,
Unless the
you
DC is
guys
10.
already rolled. So, but anyway, so
Yeah.
Akenra sighs and decides to just mount the horse.
E.
There you go. No rest for the wicked, but you're not. But you're a good guy, so let's go.
My apologies.
You're not bothering
Nah.
anyone. Don't worry about it.
Nah. I get again a little uncomfortably close for a moment.
Kyon is literally staring at Maple Schools right now.
Okay.
Or well, at Ashi's back, more like. But anyway.
Anyway, so okay, while Ashi tries to get uncomfortably close, Akenra just like stiffens up. He is very unsure what to do.
I back off. Shuffling.
Where? On top of Kyon? Are you gonna ride Kyon?
No, I just shuffle back a little bit.
Yeah, you're really teasing. You're just teasing him, aren't you?
Yeah.
Do acrobatics.
Okay, so after some time of traveling, you finally arrive at where the X was on the map.
Well, this is as far as the map shows us, at least the route.
Kion tells you to like be quiet and has you also like hide the gang behind some rocks.
Hide, everyone.
All right
Alright.
then. Quinn, roll perception. Everyone else can roll perception if they want to, but Quinn
Yes.
needs to.
My
Of course,
perception
we
is
don't need
4,
to
I think.
stop. We are definitely doing that.
Let's roll perception.
Another 18. Dang it.
18.
Oh,
50.
He's legal.
Like, my total is 15. Oh my god, you guys are killing this.
Let's see how Ikenra does. He sucks. Okay. Kyon just automatically passes because fucking
62 passive perception.
sure, why not? I mean, like, Ikenra probably is still a bit tired because he only got 4 hours of sleep. Well,
Yeah.
technically 5. Anyway, so, alright then. Everyone who passed, and by passed I mean more than 10.
Okay. So,
Ah,
all of us except Kenra, I guess.
Yes.
yeah. Coolio.
He got a 6. A total
Okay.
of 6.
Okay.
Too much sand. Sand everywhere. Okay, so...
And the
everybody who
green
passed.
sides. It is sand. And this sand. And over there you can see sand.
More sand.
Yeah. Okay, so everyone who passed, y'all actually, like... See some movement in the distance. Alright then. You see what seems to be pirates, and they seem to be shoving a hooded figure.
Huh.
A
Shelving.
And it looks like they're going into a cave entrance.
No, they
Found
seem
it.
to be following.
No, like they're shoving the hooded figure into the cave.
Oh, shelving. I thought you said shelving. I'm like, putting
Yeah.
it on a
Shelving?
shelf.
Yeah, shelf.
Shelf,
Putting
shelf,
it on the
yeah.
shelf.
Yes. There's a shelf outside for some reason.
Yeah. They're moving out, so they're taking all the furniture out of the cave.
Exactly.
Okay. I think it's too nervous.
Anyway, Ashi recognizes this the hooded figure as having the same cloak as a boy.
Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
There he is. What are you taking him?
Okay,
I couldn't
yes.
tell you even if I knew.
Yes, you are in range. Now the next question is this a good idea or not?
I don't.
If you shoot, you're going to most likely alert everyone in that cave
Yes.
and TP chaos.
It would at least make it probably difficult for us. to
Well,
extract.
well, if you take a shot and alert everybody, boy's probably gonna die immediately.
Yeah. Let's not. Yeah.
Baxi, what are you doing? Lower your rifle.
Think about things.
We need to look at this. The boy's there.
Things get end badly. We can alert them.
Waits for a plan.
Right.
Well, let's see here. While you guys are discussing or trying to like or observing and thinking what to do, let's see here. The figures vanish into the cave.
We need to
Okay.
follow. Well, that seems to be it.
Agreed. What are our surroundings like right now?
Sand,
Mm.
more sand, and some rocks.
And cave.
Okay.
But yeah, the cave seems to be part of a small hill formation in the middle of
Alright.
this desert.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Can I beckon for Maple to run to the cave so that the pirates recognize it and disrupt them so we can sneak in.
Silently, at least.
Sure, you can try.
You can
Which means it's a
certainly
bad
try.
idea, but I'm going to try anyway. So animal handling, I guess?
Go do animal handling, yeah.
Wait, before you do it.
Mm-hmm. What's
let
up?
Me let me see. You have 3 inspiration.
Yeah, I was going to...
So I
I'll
can-
expend... So do I need... Actually, I'm going to use a luck point.
Let's see, yeah.
Okay.
Basically, luck points happens if after you fail. Just roll it first.
Okay.
Okay, wait. But they're not automatic, are they?
They're not automatic. You
But
can
you can
expend them
choose-
after the result.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah. True.
La, la, la.
And then I can also use for attacks, right? Yeah, okay. I mixed it up.
Yeah.
So it's plus 4.
Okay, let's go. Decent roll.
Maple, pull. You actually pass. But okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay. You
Okay,
win.
Kendra, monk, get off the horse, please.
Okay.
Alright.
They dismount.
Alright.
BRB.
Just as well, I would also like an opportunity to stretch my legs and things like I've been
We're almost finished.
telling you about.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, so what does Quinn do?
I kind of just like... Wait, I don't have speak to animals, do I? No, I don't.
No, but you've been with Maple so long that
Yeah. Okay, boy. Remember the evil pirates and bandits we came across earlier? Run over there. Keep them busy for a while. And I just kind of like tap her like neck,
Maple just goes.
kind of beckon it.
And just
Can you
and
do-
just,
can you
and
do
just
that for
walks
me?
Off. And just walks off. Towards the
Okay.
cave.
Okay.
I just pretty much just stands there. Okay. So after some time, you notice that nothing is happening.
So they don't seem to care about it. Maybe.
Maybe?
Let's stealthily approach, maybe.
All right, everyone roll stealth.
Alright. Let me see
I
if
don't like
have-
this one bit. I do not like this. One single bit.
I'm going to.
Wow, that's
You
23.
pass. You pass. You pass.
That's
Definitely.
12.
I'm gonna expend 1 inspiration. 20.
You're gonna get mad at me when I tell you guys what the DC is.
It's like
Okay,
20
then
or
I'm not-
something.
Then I'm not going to expend inspiration. 20 plus.
Well, that happened.
I'll roll. So it has to be 5 for all of us to pass.
Let it
Glad I'm not
say.
the only one. Glad I'm not the only one bad rolls today.
Yeah.
A decent roll.
It's mutually shared like let's see, misfortune, I guess.
And please note, I had +8 as modifier for stealth.
Akenra, how will you do? Akenra has that much in stealth. This is gonna suck. And I'm immediately proven wrong.
Okay.
So it rolled like a 19 or 18.
He rolled a total of 18. Oh, sorry,
Nice.
total of
Ooh.
19. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, so so everyone pretty much tries to like sneakily like go through. Let's see here. Let's see. And while Margarita is off of let's see here. Once you guys finally arrive at the entrance to the cave, Margarita gets off Friday and slips and eats more sand.
Well, okay.
Why do you sleep with tentacles?
Just imagine her like slipping face first, tumbling into the sand.
You okay?
We just kind of turns and goes back to her like, "You're right."
After Margarita like falls down and yelps, Kyon just like nonchalantly looks at her and just like says, "Shh."
Get up.
Yeah, like a jerk.
I help her up, of course.
Good. Okay, then after that noise, though, like nothing happens.
Since we're good for now. Or, well,
I'm just worried. Where did they go? If they don't have any guards, there's no telling what's on the inside of that big beast.
On that note, though, do you guys go inside or not?
Do
What
we
do you
have
guys-
any? Yeah, do we have any like any choice in the matter?
yeah. I don't think we do.
Like I don't know because there's no map. I'm assuming that the map starts from inside the cave. So,
Yeah.
so
anyway,
I guess Quinn draws his pistols and goes in.
Uh-huh.
first check and see if it's dark in there.
Right. How do I check that?
Okay, so you
Maybe
you
maybe you should not take a torch, but okay.
Okay, so you peer inside and you notice that, strangely, not really strangely, but I guess it would make sense, there are some lanterns in multiple sides of the cave.
Alright. Not too dark. I should be able to aim through. Come on, guys. Let's go in.
Okay,
Stay calm and
It is
careful.
non-human.
right then.
We
You
can
all
speak
answer.
sharply. We'll help you out. I
So you-
whispered to them.
Right then. So, you'll enter, and oddest thing, you realize this cave is not very big at all,
Uh-huh.
and there doesn't seem to be like you have no idea how multiple people like could have gone in and have not gone out.
So there's a trick.
Wait. And as we enter, we don't see anyone in there, I would assume?
Nobody there, except each other.
Yeah. So definitely.
What is this? I'm guessing some sort of rotary door.
Maybe.
I'm getting that kind of vibe. Can I roll investigation?
Okay, go ahead. Okay,
I will
Rose,
help you with
Rose
it.
also,
Wait, I will help you. I will help you with this.
Rose, also roll investigation, please.
Also, I'll expend 1 point of inspiration.
No, you don't have to. I will help you. This should give you advantage.
Yeah,
How?
help action gives advantage.
Oh, okay. So 2d20 kh1.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and okay. Both Rose and Quinn roll investigation with advantage, please.
Okay. La 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 la. Wow, you saved yourself from a 2. Nice.
GG.
No, nice.
Investigator Dickens.
Correct.
Hey, wait, doesn't this roll seem familiar, Emmy?
What?
Remember? One higher than a nat 1 and one lower than a nat 20.
Yes.
Okay.
Freaking curse. Let's come back to haunt me. Gosh dang it.
Okay.
One was in 3.
Both Fives and Kata find a switch on opposite sides of the on opposite walls, rather.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Same.
signal. Yeah. Queen signals to the Tabaxi to kind of like get her attention. Hey, Tabaxi,
Together?
is there there's a similar switch to on your side too? I bet we have to press them at the same time. On 3. 1, 2, 3, and Quinn clicks the switch or flips it.
Both
Presses.
of you let's see here. Pull on the indentation at the same time. Or indentations, plural, English.
Yeah.
And you don't hear anything, but the walls on the side opposite of the entrance start splitting
Huh.
and pulling back.
Why is it silent? That's very weird, but okay. You would think that sort of thing would, make a noise, but just as well then.
Yeah, because it would like grind against this, like the surrounding stone.
Yeah, that helps us, I would think.
It's
Queen
a
hugs.
magic.
Queen hugs the wall on the side that he's on to kind of like avoid anyone looking towards the secret door.
Naturally, I'm also staying slightly on the side while peering into the thing.
Okay, but yeah, now that we're here, not going to show you the map yet, but
Okay. Da, 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 da.
oops, that's the wrong button.
Okay.
Oh, Tales of Phantasia.
I've never heard of that game before.
Tales of Phantasia. All of the Tales of games are great.
Okay. Neat.
I've played a couple of them, but haven't played them in a long while. I like the OSTs of them.
I actually played this game.
Okay. Sounds spooky.
Phantasia was one of the ones I never played,
Oh, it's a...
Okay.
but I remember it being part of the franchise. There's so many of them.
As soon as the wall split open, and grant you passage, you all feel an eerie aura.
I don't like.
Roll
I
perception.
don't like this.
Like this. Let's see. Like let's see. Okay, that's
Okay.
perception. Margarita, roll Arcana.
Arcana.
May I also roll Arcana?
Go for it. But Emmy, you get disadvantage.
Okay. Cool.
Do I have to roll for anything specific, or can I roll Arcana as well?
If you want to roll Arcana, you'll have to roll with disadvantage.
30, 20.
Okay.
Margarita rolls rolls regularly though.
Arcana.
Actually, hold on, wait.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh, that
Nice.
works. Hold on,
Okay.
wait. You're a
It's okay.
spellcaster too. You're a half-caster. So when you fives, when you roll Arcana, just give yourself a -5.
A -5. Okay.
In addition to whatever your modifier is.
So -3.
Feet though.
Yeah.
Well, nice.
That's a crit. That's a
Yep.
crit.
Congratulations.
It counts. It counts though. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, 17. 17.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. Remember
we
to add
did
those 20s to your thing.
Yep, I added.
Congratulations.
got 'em.
You have 20.
Critical.
Oh wow. Let's see. Akenra's Arcana is modifier is pretty low.
It's surprising considering he's a cleric.
Yeah. But he's more powerful with the whole religious thing.
Mhm.
Okay.
Considering he's a paladin.
Ha. Yeah.
Anyway, so okay, Quinn also like Quinn Kenra and Sylvie, Margarita notices this immediately. Rose and Ashi feel the pressure, but can't quite pinpoint what it is. But everyone who passed, they recognize that the whole life stealing thing that they were sensing out in the desert, in the wasteland, they notice that it's actually more prominent here.
Oh my god, we're gonna fight a fucking pirate barbarian pirate captain?
Actually,
Or a vampire?
I turned to the two which seem to know what's going on. Do you know what this feeling is?
I don't like it. Sending shivers down my spine, even with this pressure alone. It feels the ominous pressure we felt outside, it feels stronger here.
Yes.
Be careful. Be
It
careful.
does.
Akenra gets in front of
Zilla is trying to
Ashi.
say something, by the way. Zilla's trying to say something.
Okay, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Sylvie,
What?
what were you saying?
You said something. Tell us. What were you saying?
What
Pay
was it?
attention. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Oh, fair enough.
Sorceress. Do you know what
Yes.
this pressure could mean? It's. I'm not even that adept in magic, and even I'm feeling it. Quinn's kind of like hunching over.
It feels like the life from outside, but it's more powerful.
So
Weird.
that's what. Go on.
I don't know, but the source of that is we are getting closer from it.
This can only mean bad news or bad news.
Well, let's take care then.
Right.
Well, when you say that though, Akenra tries to pull Ashi back and tries to get in front of her.
What a
Don't
white
worry.
knight.
Don't worry. We'll face this together.
He nods. But alright then, just so we're ready for next session, I'm going to need you guys to figure out your formation. The for the most part, with the walls
Yeah?
or with the corridors, they're 10 feet wide.
Okay. I
So-
mean, we don't know how the layout is, so that would definitely help.
I mean, the corridors are 10 feet wide, so I'd say Ashi in the middle. And me and Kyon next to Ashi. Akenra goes in front.
I can kind of agree with that because Akenra is the one that can usually take a punch and also
Right.
defend, deflect and that sort of thing. But if I'm reasonably close
Uh,
to the front lines, I can also just
Right.
go ahead and flurry of punches things and then retreat back
Right.
if I need to.
Right.
I'm also probably the strongest overall fighter in melee right now.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that.
I'm thinking something like this.
Rose needs to be close to front too. Okay, so like this.
Okay.
I mean, you do have range, so there's that.
Corridors are gonna be a bit tight, by the way, so be careful
And
with that.
Mara definitely. I want to say Mara should also should consider going to the front lines because she's the one that has the highest.
Oh no, we're still in the Anemone map. I'm just like trying to use this as a reference to like see like what formation what formation you guys want to be in.
Yeah.
Plus, Mara can just cast from the backlines anyway, so unless we get like flanked, we're
you
fine.
You can. But she's also the most durable out of all of us, I think.
Yep. Assuming it's non, assuming she gets hit by something non-magical.
Yes, exactly. But for the moment, I guess she can probably be in the back and just press forward if things start to get a little bit heated.
Yep. Well, I guess this is the formation we're gonna go with.
Mm-hmm. All right then. So
That's good.
So, as you continue down to the through the corridors, notice that the lanterns are becoming less and less frequent.
Great.
The heck? What kind of architecture design is that? Oh.
It's the cuck me over without dark side.
Yeah.
All right then.
What is this?
No, I think the interior designer hates people who can't see in the dark.
Thanks, Rura. I feel like
Well,
this is a
I guess
jab
they
at me.
hate humans. I guess
Yeah.
they hate humans.
Hey, fun fact. The fun fact. Did you know that Warforged don't have dark vision?
I didn't.
Yes, the robot race do not have dark vision.
Why? Why? Why?
Because good question. Should Margarita roll another Arcana since we're like deeper in the cave to see if the pressure's any
Not quite yet,
heavier?
because we're going to find out what happens next session.
Alright.
You tease.
Alright. Let's rescue them. We're gonna
And
do this.
preferably not die and get chopped in half.
Yeah, we're gonna avoid that. I have a good feeling about this. The gods are with us. We will not fail.
Yeah, says the person who has a freaking mega uber sword.
Hehe.
Heh.
Oh yeah, by the way, just to say, I'm going to, well actually no, I should probably consider whether I should attune to it yet or not.
Remember that if you remove your attunement with the
Yes?
with the staff, the quarter
Yes.
staff, you lose your +1 bonus to Dex.
I know. No. I as aware.
Okay. yeah.
I'm gonna hold on that. I'm gonna hold on that for now and see what happens in the next session, I think. Before
Alright, then.
actually.
But yeah. So, thank y'all for watching, and we'll catch y'all later, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.